Peace, everybody. Um, these are gonna be your new moon readings for October 6th, which is coming up fast. I just want to talk a little bit about what happened on the 4th, where everybody got a much needed break from social media. Um, I know a lot of people, it was not something that you wanted or enjoyed, but it definitely was 100% an opportunity to just live in the moment and be present in the moment. Um, I know for me personally, I loved it because um, I'm not a real heavy social media user, but for business purposes and for like connecting with people who enjoy what I do and the things that I offer. A lot of those people aren't local, so it's not like we can meet up in person, at least not frequently. So I use social media more for those purposes and like, making these videos and marketing and things like that. So for me, it was a break from like just having to do those things. So I enjoyed it. I definitely wished it would have lasted a little bit longer because I don't really feel like people really got the lesson that was supposed to come from it. But hopefully, there are lots of things changing in the world of there's lots of things changing in everything in every aspect of the world right now, but particularly with social media right now, and a lot of truths are coming to light. So it's very possible that things will continue to change. You might see other outages. There are also, other contributing factors like if we get another solar flare, the solar emissions, the magnetic fields sometimes can knock things out. Also, we're in the midst of several retrogrades. So, Mercury retrograde tends to knock electronics and electronic communications out. Um, so, I just want to re emphasize that when these things happen, it's always for a reason. There's always something to learn and to gain from it. It definitely was refreshing to feel like, like when I was growing up, there wasn't really internet. And, as I got older, the internet that was there was just, it wasn't anything like it is now. So it kind of reminded me of those days where, you had to actually go to someone's house and knock on their door and, see if they're home, if they want to come out and play, or hang out or whatever. There were no cell phones, Yes, I'm that old. So I don't know. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I hope that everyone is taking the opportunity to really just gain the insight and the growth that comes from events like this. And really, it's an opportunity. Like right now, we just had uh, the fall equinox, and even for me, like you might see a little bit more blemishes on me right now because I am doing a cleanse, and things come out through your skin sometimes. If you have any toxins inside your body, so it's also a good time to have a social media cleanse if you do find yourself becoming addicted to just scrolling or being addicted to um, the attention that you might get from posts or videos or stories or anything like that. Um, so yeah, it's like perfect timing as usual. So um, if you do find yourself being challenged, you can always hit me up and we can talk through it. Or I can recommend some resources for you to, or insights or affirmations for you to overstand it a little bit more. Um, but yeah, it was definitely a positive thing. So I hope you got positive feedback from it. So let's get into these readings. So this is going to be the new moon reading for if your sun sign is in Aries, if your moon is in Aries, or if you are Aries rising. The card that I pulled for you guys is teaching. Okay. And I feel like this card is definitely um this card is telling me that there are going to be there's going to be some type of like life event or some type of experience or something that you're going to learn about yourself or about how to proceed in certain areas of your life. There's going to be some lesson that's going to inspire a lot of growth in you. And that lesson is going to be something that the universe is teaching you, not only for your benefit, but also so that you can share that wisdom with other people. Um, like when I look at this card, that's my dog. When I look at this card, I see like the branches and the roots kind of like reaching out, um, like arms or hands, to help other people. So not only are you going to be taught something that's going to be really important and really fundamental to you being your highest self, but it's also going to be something that is vital for you to share with other people and something that is going to be important for it to come from your perspective. Like you're going to have some type of unique perspective or a twist or a spin on it, or some type of unique presentation of this information that's going to make it um, something that only you uniquely can convey to the world, if that makes sense. So I definitely would love to hear more about it. So definitely, if you can send me some feedback, DM me and let me know like what you're working on and how the positive effects that it has on your life. So, um, and I definitely feel like we're all learning so much lately, especially now as we're getting into these colder months, which are usually times to reflect and rest and recuperate. So it's a perfect time for like that inner reflection and to take account of um, where you've been, where you are, where you're going. Um, so we're all being taught so much right now, and that inner reflection is only gonna increase what you learn and what you're able to integrate into your life. So I definitely feel like it's gonna be really excuse me, a really potent lesson for you. So definitely be open to it, and do your best not to resist, when it's coming to you, if that makes sense. See if I'm getting anything else. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's something to do with like the circle of life or the cycle of things. It's kind of hard to put into words sometimes, but if you can see on this card, you see like the little spirals and things around the edges. So, I mean, we're all learning so much about life cycles right now, as we are entering into a new phase of human existence. And that's why so many things are changing. So many things are being broken down. So many things are being built up. So, yeah, it's definitely something really heavy, but it's something that is definitely for in your best interest. So, again, please let me know how it goes. I would love to hear more. Have a great day.